Look, I know that money doesn't equal happiness, but it keeps me wondering every day that if I just got $10 million, would I then just be self-alive and just be happy? It's a big question, and I think that everyone alive has thought about that question. And I don't think of like just getting $10 million randomly. I want to work for it. But by no means, I'm not poor. That's not the point. I have money, I have stocks, I have savings, I have crypto, a car, and a bike. I have money, don't you worry. But I'm wondering if, like, more money would make me 100% fulfilled in life. Getting that Porsche GT3 RS or a Ferrari or Lamborghini. Because right now I'm just a college student, engineering student. And I'm not a millionaire by any chance, but I've tried. I've tried. I tried running businesses and side hustles and whatever. And sure, I've made money, but it's not life changing. And I just keep wondering if, like, a big bank account or a big car or like a cool car like a Porsche would make me 100% happy, you know? Because as I talked about in my last video, I think there are three parts that can fill the void in your heart. And last video I talked about a girl or love for that sake. And here I want to talk about money and, monetary stuff. And as I mentioned in the previous video, I am a believer in Christ. And I know the scriptures tell us to not be so focused on these things, these materialistic things from earth. But I can't help it. These cars are just so cool and these houses are just so nice. Like I just want to experience the wealth that this world can provide because I feel like there's something missing in my heart. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is. It's hard. Do I need more love from a girl? Do I just need a cool car or do I need to follow Jesus harder? Obviously, following Jesus would be the main goal, but like I still want that car because I've been looking at it for years, just seeing it on TikTok and Instagram. It just makes me more motivated to go and get it in the future. And but is that really what would make me happy? I can just picture myself going out for a chill Saturday morning drive. You wake up and you make some eggs and you go into your garage. You just look at the car and it's looking right back at you. A Porsche. I don't know what makes Porsche so nice to me. It's just that it's so elegant and raw and professional and classy. But just imagine going into your garage and on a sunny Saturday morning and just getting in your car, starting it up, and just going out for like a 2 hour drive. You don't have a destination. You don't know where you're going. You don't know when you'll be coming back. But you're just outside driving and just enjoying the car and not worrying about the payments and not worrying about your mortgage and bills because you have money. And I'm not in that situation yet, but I know there are people who are in that situation right now, who either just has a lot of money or they have their own business or whatever, and they can afford to, go on these drives and just enjoy life and enjoy the car. And I haven't really spoken to anyone with that kind of well, I've spoken to people who have a lot of money who can surely afford a GT3 RS, but they don't. I need to speak to someone who is a car enthusiast and also has a lot of money, and I have to ask them if this car really made them happy. Did a fast car really make you fulfilled in life? Because that's really the question I'm asking here, or money in general, but like a car, because a car just means so much to me. It is, first of all, a status symbol. Not only can you show it to others, but you can also prove to yourself that you really did this. But a car is just fun in general, you know? It's a go-kart, you can drive around and it's fun. I have to meet a person like that and just dig into their brain and find out if it's all really worth it. Because if it's worth it, then I'm glad to be grinding away in my teens and 20s to be able to afford it. Then I'm glad to be able to set aside a lot of my income towards investing and stuff and sacrificing my youth just to get that car eventually. Then it's worth it because the car, it makes it worth it. When you get that car, you forget every sacrifice you've ever made and you can just enjoy the car. But if it's not worth it, if I speak to these people and they say that life hasn't really changed, it's actually gotten worse, more money, more problems, then it makes it hard for me to pursue this dream because will I be sacrificing my time and my money for something that isn't even worth it? That's a big question for me. I want to know that I just want the safety and to know that it's all worth it and just keep going. But I haven't met that person yet. I hope to become that person so I can just see for myself. But I think we all, especially men, we like cars, we like machines and stuff. I have a car now, it's a SUV, and I have a motorcycle. The motorcycle is pretty cool though, but it didn't cost like $400,000 like a Porsche GT3 RS. So I don't feel wealthy owning it, but I ride fast and it's fun. So I hope that since I ride fast with a motorcycle and I think that's fun, I then hope that riding fast in a car will be fun because the car that I have now it's not fast. It's an old SUV from 2008. It's just for getting from A to B. But I enjoy my motorbike, and if I'm gonna become wealthy or not, I'll continue to enjoy motorcycles. But a fast car and a fast bike can't be compared because a fast bike can cost like $8,000, but a fast car, like fast, is like 100 to $300,000, and that's a whole another tax bracket. And I want to get to that bracket, but will it make me happy? If any of you guys watching this video is in that fortunate situation of, for example, owning a nice Porsche or performance supercar or sports car, please let me know if life gets easier um, and you feel more fulfilled, or by any chance that life doesn't change as much and it actually gets worse. Just let me know and help me get prepared for the future that I'm making for myself. Because right now I'm actually trying to become wealthy. I'm investing a lot, I'm starting businesses, I'm truly grinding. I'm getting my engineering degree, going to start my own business with that. And, I want to make money, but I'm just wondering, has life really changed? Have you gotten on better relationships from that car? Either from girls, romantically, or business relationships. Um, like people see the card, no, people see your car and they give you your business card and you can do business with them through that. Let me know how life has changed after money entered your life. Because I want to be happy, but I don't really know how to be happy. Love, cars, Jesus. I just want to have a great life and have a good time. Um, but I know since I'm Christian, I shouldn't like just be focused on materialistic stuff, but I'm not perfect. I really, really want a nice car or a nice house. I want to live nice. I don't know why. Is it to prove to others that I could do it or prove to others that I'm better than them? I don't really know why I want a car. Well, I guess a lot of reason is that I just want to be able to enjoy the car because I just think cars can be more than just cars. A car can be used to express yourself. There are a lot of different brands, and I think that every brand represents something different. A Porsche represents elegancy and classiness and professionalism, while a JDM car expresses creativity and just enjoying driving in general. And I think that a car would, I don't know how to say it, I just think that would be my last missing piece because I think I have like everything else. I just want to be able to prove to others that I have a car that is nice. I don't really know. But when I say cars, I also mean money. You need to have a lot of money to buy these cars. But if I would have gotten a lot of money, yeah, a car would be the first thing that crossed my mind, to put it like that. So guys, about filling this void, it may be a long way to get to the end of the road and fill this void either with love, money, or Jesus, but I believe that if we just work through it, like talking to girls and grinding to get our money and talking to Jesus every day and reading a Bible, I full heartedly believe that we will eventually fill this void and become happy. That's all for today. Let's see you in the next one.